Welcome back. Yeah, back with Genshin. No, what are you? Honkai, Star Rail. Oh, what was it? Was this the mission I was doing before? I don't remember. Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
Naughty child.
Yeah, I want you.
Told you I could bite.
I didn't want to press that button. That much.
Just a little something. Nothing else.
Don't worry about me.
That one.
Time for a shot.
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Nap time. My turn.
E.
Here. You can't hurt me. Try that again. You can't hurt me.
I've no interest in conflict.
No lock on, is it still on?
No one misses the Marstruck.
Yay! So
Past victories
this
don't
way?
guarantee future ones.
There's Albert. What is that? No. Abraham! Jesus! Today is going to be justice for Alfred? Yeah, Alfred! Oh, Jesus Christ, America. I don't know why I'm blaming America. Whoa. Don't come any closer to me. Go away. Idiots.
Fighting is meaningless.
That'll take more than medicine.
Uh,
Nap time. It's time.
Who's got lock on you?
You can't hurt me. Try that again. You can't run. Naughty child.
Yeah, you.
That's better. Motor function restored. Told you I could bite.
Oh wait, this is only a one. I forgot about that.
Oh,
I didn't want
to
to chat the other
No
dude.
interest in conflict.
It's time.
Yeah.
Tough luck running into me.
There we go. What's Abraham. Hey, did you notice that one of the monsters you just defeated had a different body build? Yeah, one was different. Even the joint of the left leg looked different from the others. It did. I'm pretty sure that what killed Alfred. Itch. I did it. I finally did it. I finally aroused Alfred. We did. You just stood there in the corner. I have to gather up so much courage to come to Mr. Wen's errand and who knew it would turn out to be a avenging trip? Is this fate? This was the right one. Yeah, he said that Mr. Wen said I went missing. But he was the one who sent me here to fetch some stuff for him. Maybe he forgot it. That makes no sense. Look, he's also given me executive order. Researcher Abraham of the Curios Collection Squad, former member of the security department, is hereby commissioned to retrieve a box with coloured torture cell patterns from the Department of Impediment Arts and the storage zone for Wang Mango. The item can be found in the third old aluminium cabinet on the left-hand side of the corridor. Wan Minga is personally responsible for all consequences. The notice is in February. See? This is the what? I know what the word is, I just can't pronounce it. Executive order that Mr. Wang personally gave me. It's a notice of a ad hoc transfer, all written in black and white, clear as day. Wait, was it not Abraham? What does this do? Oh, that's just, maybe Mr. Wang was so busy with his chores and stuff that he made an honest mistake. The order was handed to me by Mr. Wang Ming himself, so it can't be a mistake. I still remember his pupils were dilated, head covered in sweat, and hands cold, even his throat made a faint gurgling sound. Oh, this was, those water hydro things. He must be really eager to get the curio, so I had to get it done soon for him. Yeah, that's just fishy. Why are you so weird about this? You aren't freaked out by the monsters like I was before, are you? 4 million! Do you forget we saved the space station? Anyway, it's safe here. I'm going to go and get the curio soon. If you have any doubts, just take this transfer order or go back to Mr. Wang Yang about it. It's one of those thingy bobs. A very old rebuild, yeah, blah blah blah. Full shutdown? I guess that's what we need to do. Yeah. Where do we have to go? Patient. Oh look, there's 2 of them now. Drop the axe already. You dropped the axe. I know it's you. You've been pretending to be me, defeating everyone with your shenanigans, and now you have the audacity to stand here in front of me. Ugh. Like everyone's watching this. Excuse me, but who are you calling fake? I was standing here the whole time. You're the one who just appeared out of nowhere. Eyewitness who can confirm that. You could tell me who do you think looks suspicious here? Me or you? Now everyone, the situation is clear as day. It's already well known that the exohydros have been on the loose for a long time. The exohydros contains form and make others appearances so perfectly that it's visibly impossible to tell the difference. I wonder, is it just a physical appearance? Does everything underneath match? Or is it like a Barbie doll? well, Kendall, in this situation. I've never would have thought that the creature would be so bold, approach us like this and trying to take my place. Don't try to steal my words. Accuse me of being fake, but do you have any proof to back up your claim? What about your claim? And where is the evidence to support it? Ah, Covatina. Just in time. What do you think? Yeah, we know. It was... When... What is it then? Spit it out. I don't want to waste any more times with that thing. By the way, where's Alhaitham? Alhaitham's in a different game. Oh, Jesus. Abraham, did you find him? And what's this transfer order in your hand? Retrieve the box with the colored tortoise patterns. You cheeky Hydro. How dare you use my identity just to steal valuable curios? Now that evidence is clear, my time to end this. I suggest you make a call, Covatina. I agree. Covatina, what do you say? Yeah, we should check vital signs. We've already done that. The team has already checked our pupils, sweat glands, voice, and body temperature. Perhaps the tension simply is too high to act normal. Our pupils were both dilated and we both sweating profusely. Our voices were trembling and our bodies were cold to the touch. Could they both be thingy bobs? I wish I wasn't so worked up, otherwise we could have been able to tell you now. Check this signature. Don't waste your time. Then outside when Bingo was obviously a blank mockery for the exile. He can't imitate my looks and personality as well, so I don't think the handwriting will be too difficult for him either. I noticed that both of us are carrying writing orders from the team's daily attendance, which you can also review at will. Yes, do this. Those boxes are the curios. And are not to be worn. Not to mention that they are not my personal property. Please, where am I getting the police from? What's there to check? These boxes are clearly planted by the Extra Hydro. I Wang Ming, the identical leader of the Department of Impendable Arts and head of the Curio Squad, will not allow them to mock me like this. What do you think? Wait and see. I can't believe you're going to say this, but it's the easiest way to let rest us both. What do you mean? At this point, I must stop the Extra Hive from any further harming the space station. To protect the whole team, I will sacrifice my own freedom. Well, that's a smart idea. Then just wait for it to, Figgy Bob. Don't act so holier than thou. I also think that, but if we were locked up long enough, the Hydra will just get bored and eventually show its true colours. I see. So you're just trying to drag me into the same miserable assistant as you. Even if I get locked up in containment center, I can still lead the Curios retrieval effort. How can you? I just don't want to go back. What did you just say? Go back? Everyone heard him. He admitted it. Wait, what? Mr. Wang, you're willing to sacrifice yourself like that is quite a touching, isn't it? Only want to tease me a bit. Never expected me to catch so much attention. Unfortunately for you, it will easily give up.
Move carefully.
No, so we've got it, so.
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Naughty child. Nap time. My turn. Here. Oh, what is that?
That's a good idea.
Tough luck running into me.
I like the Space Station fight music. It's quite.
Try that again. You can't run.
No interest in conflict.
That nap time. Do you admit this crime? My turn. By the order of the Ten Lord, execute the Marastruck. Try that again. I'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot.
There we go, that's that battle. The Hydra combat abilities have been neutralized. Everyone fell in all the shape formation. All the shape? That's a weird formation. And use the central elevator and as your starting point. Prepare for the collection process. Pay attention to everyone around you. There was a burst of chaotic activity, and everything was blurry. Something was moving to you fast. The chaos gradually subsided. Because that's it sorted. Fallen count. The numbers are right. Not one more, not one less, unless the Hydra have escaped. Oh, really? So close. It's all my fault. Now, how should I explain this to lead researcher Astel? Hey, we've learned from our mistakes. It's the impartiality to set up a secret code with the squads to prevent the same facade from ever happening again. I report this to Miss Hinkle and ask her to assign more staff to apprehend the Hydra as soon as possible. Sorry to get you involved in this first. Here's a little something for your troubles. It's not much, but please accept this. If you ever find the Hydra somewhere else, remember that the Cures Collection Squad is always here. Don't try to fight it alone. Everyone fallen. Guess that one done. So that's that one done. What's the shortcut to the mission button? Is it this one? No, it's personal. Mission J. You could remember that. Next one in the Herder mission, Herder space station. Oh, this is the one that I collected when I was trying to get that callus. This is the dude that's stuck in the thingy bob. F. That did nothing. F. Blah blah blah. Force you set down. Here we go. This is what we need. Good lass. I like how I do that on Donghorn. Now, can you come over F? I'm about to walk over there. Where do I need to go? Over there. Nope! Yay! I still got it.
Fighting is meaningless.
That'll take more than nap time.
Well, I'll easy on down home. Oh yeah, I've got that. I just realized
Truth of
that.
life and death, revealed in its sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
It's time. Tough luck running into me. You can't run.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, thank you, down home. There's another thing that I can use. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Guess I need to go away on the other side? Yes? Oh, let's see, I think. March. Ooh, a thingy bob. I forgot what they're called.
Interesting conflict.
Time
The
fresh.
truth of life and death is sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Nap time. Do you admit this crime? Told you I could fight. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
I'll play.
Just in time.
Oh no, I didn't want to press that.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, there is a plane in the background back here.
I'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Too late to repent.
Ooh, defeated the thingy bob, the special creature. I want to say thumper, but it's not a thumper. Oh, he's
Fighting is
nearly dead.
meaningless.
Nap time.
Thank you, Nat.
You couldn't have done it without me.
There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say that one's still up. There we go. Ooh. F. Didn't really thought it was a chest. You moved pretty quick. Did I? I thought that took ages, lass. There are a lot of nice things in these boxes here. Help yourself. I must be in a hurry. Bye. Okay, yeah. Why did I just turn it on myself? I suppose I didn't know it. What? I can't hear you clearly, lass. Speak up. No, I didn't. Don't be ridiculous, lass. Come on, get out of my way. I can't hold it anymore. Come get me in the meetings room if you need anything else. Weird man. Oh yeah, there's a big control button here. Jesus. Where do I need to go? Oh, he's over there.
I've no interest in conflict.
Nope.
That'll take more than medicine.
You're the one. It's more, Oh, do this then. Yay!
My turn.
Oh, I should have pressed, oops.
You can't hurt me.
I was being an idiot. I mean, that's nothing normal.
Now, no one misses the Mars truck.
Yeah, here's the gentleman. Look, I don't know for how long this bottle opener has been in this toolbox. I finally found it. A bottle opener. This bottle of soda is from the Amber era ago. Color pop, so fragrant. Oh, so refreshing. Would you like to take a sip? Yeah, just take one sip. Good kid. You have no idea how frustrated I was just now. I could have this tasty treat in my hand, but I couldn't drink it. I almost tried to pry it open with my teeth. Well, technically you can open anything with a... What if it's like a... cap. I watched some dude open a bottle with a cricket ball. I was gonna call it baseball. I guess cricket balls and baseballs are quite similar and they're made out of leather. It's my own fault for bringing it with me when I went down to unblock those barriers. Why did I forget that the bottle opener? Just a weird conversation with this dude. Ugh. Let me tell you, the patience for this, pattern for this, Kolaka. I guess it's a play on Kolaka. Whatever, used to belong to the space station. This anti-gravity drink was once all the rage across the cosmos. I only had a few bottles left. It's better to enjoy every last sip while I can. Alright, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Oh no, you haven't, Jesus. I'm Wen Changi, the mechanic. I am the number one around here in terms of aims, experience, and skills. Ooh, even though you could have just pressed a button on the thing. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Like, unfortunately, it doesn't mean jack because I am the only one in the maintenance room. Wait, you're the only mechanic? I had a partner once, but he was a scoundrel. Not only did he blow a hole in the space station, oh Jesus! But he also kept sending back these strange letters. He always blocked the bearings and made me go and repair them. I never got along with the troublemaker. It is as if we were fated to be at odds with each other, and Machiavelli must have turned their backs on me. That's why I got stuck here. Machiavelli is the trailblazer, right? I was stuck here for so long that it started to ache. Ouch. Okay, do I look rich? Wanker. I'm just a poor mechanic. I've been charged with a desolate of duty ever since the scoundrel made a giant hole in the space station. How did he do that? Was he just messing around like PCB or something? If you want word, I don't have anything. However, since you've been talking this whole time and you seem to be agreeable enough, it's worth making an exception. Listen carefully now. What I'm about to give you is 10 stereo passes, 100 treasure chests. Huh? What are you talking? What are you on about? I'm only going to show you the way to make money. You are guaranteed to make a fortune. Oh, there's some kind of pyramid scheme. As the original of the fortune, well, it started with this person. I remember that scoundrel I was just talking about. His name was Lazo? I don't know. That old fart had a bunch of grand titles, like the former researcher of the Department of Geography, the former member of the Nameless, and a member of the Armed Archaeologies. Armed? Oh, they're looking into weapons and that. When he was still in the space station, he would boast about his adventures all day. The Astrorad, the Cosmo Guide chart, the special orthographic, and various soft drink patterns. He was so arrogant and refused to obey anyone. What more, he would get upset whenever he saw his colleagues from the Department of Geography being booed about others. He would often stand up for his colleagues and start fights. Yeah, sounds like a nice dude. Yeah, he sounds like a decent guy. Yeah, right. It's impossible for young children like you who would imitate by those titles and inventions. Long story short, Hansen is famous for his craftsmanship. On the one hand, it's because he likes to tinker with things in his spare time. On the other hand, it's because he would come to the maintenance room to learn from me every day. He was responsible for clearing boxes. He invented the ultra nickel parts, and he brewed the color curve. As for me, I was responsible for supervising the work. By the way, we also wrote a book together, The Art of Solar and Space Maintenance. What a weird book, right? We did have a good time. Yes, it really was quite a good time. Oh, you just like a big old fool. Until one day, while I was suddenly woke up from my seat by a terrible loud noise. I guess that was him blowing a hole in the... Yeah, that scoundrel blew up the giant hole in the maintenance room and flew away in a space cloud, leaving me with all the mess. I guess that's why he's so angry at him. Afterwards, I learned from the others that he threw the spaceship that he used for his ventures was stolen bit by bit from my maintenance room. Yeah, he is definitely a scoundrel. And this was the station breakout incident that he boasted about all over the place. It's been so many years, but whenever I think about it, I get so mad at him. Adrian, start to show. I'm tired for that. Bit of a mad lad, but he's yeah, I'll go for the top one. He is a mad lad. Oh come on, you think the station breakout was something to be proud of? No, but it does sound cool. And that was the first time Hoshi Lazo exploited us. After that, whenever there was a tiny spot, the whole station would go up in alarm. If you tried to copy him, I guarantee that those kids from the security department will mop the floor with you before you can even lift a foot off the ground. I went off topic. Yeah, I bet you're worse than Simon Whistler. That's what happens when you get old. Usually I have no one to talk to, but now that I got to let it all out, I feel much better. Oh, so we're basically just a therapist to you. I feel much better, so what I really wanted to give you is a treasure map that Heisu left behind. Yeah, you just didn't you? Of course not. Stop talking nonsense. Oh, that's enough. The treasure map reveals a special autographic in black and white. The only location target can be revealed by the red mark. This thing was hidden in the corridor somewhere in the space station. Someone found it and thought it was trashed, but it ended up with me. I was trying to use the old scoundrel's special technique to reveal the text, and lo behold, it revealed the coordinates of the room. I've been told that the old scoundrel left many personal treasures in the space station. They must be hidden there. You can look for them according to the location on the map. If you can find them, then everything belongs to you. I have to go and take a couple of sips of the KO and tinker around with my blazing wielding gun. I wouldn't get caught up, and if Akaveli were to come and pay me a visit. Oh yeah. 4. There we go. That's all done. Oops! Finger. So I'm now sitting in the most awkward position. What's my mission now? Yeah. I'll be back in a minute. I need to make myself a bloody drink. I'm back. Headphones. Okay, let's get back. Oh.
Too late to repent.
There we go, that was quick. What's this way? E!
I've no interest in conflict.
Gonna do this then.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary. It's but a vision.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
No.
Order of the Ten Lords. Execute the Marastruck.
Yeah, definitely was protecting that.
You can't run. Try that again. That'll take more than medicine. You could have surrendered.
I mean, it could have.
My turn.
Oh no. Don't need to do that anymore.
You can't hurt me. I'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Fighting is meaningless.
Naughty child.
Heal yourself, Nat.
It's time. Tough luck running into me. You're annoying. Time for a shot. Nap time.
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
My turn.
I've no interest in conflict.
No one misses the Marastruck.
Oh,
Fighting is
jeez.
meaningless.
One.
Just in time. Just a little something. Nothing else. Thanks a lot. That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. Do you admit this crime? Tough luck running into me. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck.
Cool. You just wrote that sound. Yeah.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. You can't run. You're annoying.
I've no interest in conflict.
That'll take more
The
than
truth
medicine.
of life and death. Revealed in the sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break!
You could have surrendered.
They could have. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Fighting is meaningless.
I need heal march. And that's next turn. I definitely need a healer.
That's better. Thanks a lot. My turn.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for a shot.
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break!
Oh, I should have healed Dong Hong as well.
Don't worry about me.
Tough luck running into me. You're annoying. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
I should use this other one.
That's better. Motor function restored. By the order of the Ten Lords,
Yeah.
execute the
I should have used it on the other one, but hey.
Time for a shot. Nap time. It's time.
Fighting is meaningless.
There we go. Oh, they were formidable? Oh, puzzle. F.
I deserve a nice pat on the back for this one.
Okay, this is where it is? To the treasure hunters. Yahoo! You've been filled. Actually, there's no treasure at all. The only big gift are my 4 graffiti drafts hidden in this room. And yes, there's also a nice picture of our respected Madam Herter. You didn't expect this, did you? As for if you're a devoted little researcher, take a deep breath and don't get a heart attack. If you're a fun-loving young person, suggest you collect all of them and take them out when life is bad and you have some fun while studying in the dark tower. Laughing. There's one here. Oh yeah. Let's to the treasure hunt. Alright, if you can see this, it means you have followed my advice and you have the picture of the virtue of preservation. I have to admit, you have gone such a long way. If I don't give you something, that'd be a little mean. After all, I don't know how to be who's looking for my treasure after so many amber errors. There is a slim chance that it may be you or the future champion and my spiritual successor. Would it be a pity if I accidentally hurt my friend? Seems like there's no other way. I have to show you some real treasure now. Your respected Haji Hoshi. Okay. He looks like that dude from one of the Ghibli movies. Have you ever heard of the soda called Kappa? It was one of the signatures of the space season. Anti-gravity drink extremely popular in the Southern Orion system. Oh, sorry. Beside my other famous adventures, like the Asteroid and the Galaxy Guide, this is one of my masterpieces. The Intergalaxy Peace Corporation once wanted to spend 5 million credits to buy its recipe. I refused. When one horn of the Heritage Department of Imperial Art has tried to steal the secret for me 33 times. Jesus, is he plankton? For which was being to a pope like he deserved. Now I make it public once and for all. And the last one is here. Oh, that does look like her. Do not doubt your eyes. Above is the precious recipe of the Korako. I swear on my mother's grave, if you're not one of us, you will know where the decode of the password above. Tip. A special method is required to reveal a tip. The Hoshi Hazu the Terrific. I think that was the Terrific. Okay, we have to go back and give him the treasure. Back to this place. Hello again. Did you find them? What are these? Don't get me wrong. I'm just curious. I don't believe the old scoundrel would leave us anything good. What's with the paper you're holding? Oh, that's man of her. Disrespectful. Really disrespectful. Give it to me and don't let anyone see it. Yeah, try the thingy bob. What? This is the treasure that also marked with the location of the other treasure? What is he playing? Let me take a look. What is this encrypted letter? The secret recipe to the copper? Why, you little... Just wait. There's enough autograph here to regain. When, my man, how are things? After I left the space station, my little bird in the Department of Cosmo, Geography told me things not exactly going your way to my unconventional way of doing things. Your entitlement to become head of the department and imperial... Oh, he got his finger up stripped from him. Got stripped. To add insult to injury, they put you in maintenance room to make up for the giant hole I blew out. It is what it is. It is what it is. My apologies would only hurt you more at the point. Nor could it make up for your loss. You know me. I hate. What's the word? Hypocrites. More than anything. For years I have been wandering amongst the stars, and I can't remember how many times I thought of writing to you. But I've heard that all of the people working the space and you hate Hosu Lazo the most. What's the point of sending a letter knowing very well that you would not read it? That's why I sneaked back into... You sneaked back into the space station? Some time ago and sent up a puzzle for you to solve. All this puzzle you just get to see... Make sure you get to see this letter. Sorry, stretching again. Now it's time to hand over my secret recipe of the cocoa to you. Sell it to the IPC, then make it worth your while. Some sort of compensation from me, I guess. I wish you well in the rest of your journey. The secret recipe to the coca is caramel, carbon dioxide, peas, Canterbury bells, interdimensional leaf, something, and orchard chess. Yes, you've seen that it right. Above is the secret recipe of cocoa. I swear on my mom's life that it's authentic. If you're not one of us, then you know to decipher it. Got a tip, sufficient method of... Yeah, that's what we read before. What's he playing at, that old scoundrel? Oh yeah, enough. This is between two old farts. Young people shouldn't get involved. You got us involved. Besides, when I said I hated him, I said it in the heat of the moment. Of course, I never cared about all of the mess that he left behind. I ever since I was young, I never liked the kind of academic research and dealing with the department in pedagogical arts. My biggest wish was to hide in the maintenance room and play with all the tools. Work when I wake up, and sleep when I got tired. In my opinion, dealing with the maintenance machines is much more fun than dealing with people. I can say that. I hate dealing with people. Even though I work in customer service. But so many people have come and gone through the spaces and over the years. With the expectation of Horsey. So I was angry when the scoundrel didn't share his breakout plan with me. Not even a little bit. Aren't we brothers? Shouldn't brothers be able to talk about anything? Everything, even? Nevertheless, it's been so many years. I have long since earned it to let it go. On the contrary, whenever I heard about what kind of trouble he's making outside, I really do feel happy for him. He was born to run amok all over the cosmos. Yeah, I like to remember. You're still young. You are still young. There will be plenty of opportunities in the future. Either you run amok all over the world, or it runs you all over. So after that, the choice is just this recipe, lass. What do you think? Yeah, you keep it. I do not want it. Unless you insist, then maybe I'll consider taking it home. I'll keep it then. Hold on. I was just replying. What are you thinking? How about this? I'll keep the manuscript and I'll show you something else. Come on. The big bucket of fresh colours just a taste. Just take those sodas with you. They can refresh your mind and strengthen your body. Lass, you're the only one who would talk to me ever since she left. If you are interested in those roads, you can look around the space station and see if you can find some of those letters he sent back. Those letters are filled with his bragging. That guy just wants more people to hear his nonsense. You're not all people like that. You little brat. Alright, enough chit chat. From now on, wherever you're free, just remember to come off and then chat with me. Okay, Grandad. Although I didn't have much of anything here, you and I have an agreement. Wherever you pop by, there will always be fresh copper for you. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know my trailblazing level's not. Oh, there's origami. Oh, this is a part of those thingy bobs that I was talking about. I'm not gonna read them. Yeah, blah blah blah. Huh. Okay, next. Now for the next mission. This one. No, this is in his office, I think. I know it's outside. Let me go back out.
Wanna go take some pictures?
This dude over here. What is that? I just remembered I have a bottle of Coke somewhere. Yeah, a full bottle of Coke. Ah, that tastes nice, even though it's a little bit warm. Let's do this. Let's talk to Rocky. What a name for a geologist. Should I make it witty? Nah. Maybe a sentimental is better. Elegant? Well, I probably shouldn't make it Islandome in a poem. Should I use dark silk or white gown here? It's hurting my brain. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just writing a poem. Can't you see the drafts on the desk? Yeah, I can see a couple of papers lying around. Oh, interruption reminds me. How could Leslie still haven't replied to my letters after all those poems that I sent her? Maybe because she's not interested in you. Yeah, who's Leslie? Oh, Leslie's the appointment researcher in the Department of Insight. The only scholar who has visited the ambient segment in this amber era. Whatever that means. You sure she has time for you? Okay, Brandon. Of course she does. Ever since Lacey left, we've been communicating on and off throughout the cosmos airways repeater. She's never ignored me even though we've been 10 or thousands of light years away. This is the only time she hasn't replied to me. Or maybe she's a little busy. I confessed my love for her in the last letter. I usually just talk to her about the types of rock and mud we see in the Department of Cosmogeology. Oh, Jesus. Brat. Hey. Show some respect to our own discipline, will you? I really don't understand why Leslie stopped answering me and after I confessed my love for her. Maybe she's a bit embarrassed or bashful. We used to talk about a lot of things, from which of the 101 Eon instruments in the Department of Insight requires guns beard to. And how about the astro rod to examine the quality of the soil, thus determining the rise and fall of the inhabitants of the planet? Yeah, it's impossible. If she were to reject me, why wouldn't she talk so much? Besides, during the communication where I confessed my love, she told me that the spectral star. She told me about the spectral starquake. Think about it. A star died. Most people would try to hide it, but not my Leslie. Oh, my Leslie, Jesus. Not only did she get a first-hand observational data, she saved the cosmic hitchhiker who almost died. Is that a reference to Thingy Bob Tits Guide? Forgot. I don't know. I don't remember what that thing is. I want to see Alan's hit side, but it isn't Alan. Have you no idea how happy she sounded in the reply? Even the airwave repeater signal was cheerful. When I receive her reply, I can't help but picture the smile on her face when I carve it onto the rock. What? Before the Legion invasion, I had a bunch of rocks lined up in a row on my desk. Unfortunately, they went missing in the chaos. Reckless romantic. Okay, Brian. Not Brian, Brandon. It's determined of your research. Anyway, there's no sign that she's going to reject me. If I don't receive a reply within the usual time frame, there must be something wrong with the Cosmo Airway repeater. I mean, you can always get somebody else to maybe send her communication. If she replies, it means that she's not replying to you. My brain just went blank there. I was like, what other words? In my investigation, I found out a group of Legion monsters occupied the area where the signals are transmitted. Can you help me find out what happened? Can you help me find out what happened to the airway repeater? My master won't let me go. Don't tell him. All he thinks about is the airway repeater. He hasn't done any proper work for more than 10 days. Same on you. Yeah. A bunch of hooligans. You're just old fart shit. Don't listen to my master. If you have time to listen to him, you have found the Cosmo Way air repeater already. Listen to the airway repeater next to the disposal site. It's a massive warehouse from the store's sorted discarded curios. If you can resume our communications, I promise to roll you by inviting you to be our bridesmaid. Oh, thank you. Okay, to the thanks dodge. What's this? Bubbles floating, yeah, blah blah. Possibility and sensation. Staring at the woman's surreal face concealed under the white brown of her hood, you can hardly believe that the blazing story she just told. Gods really exist. They are elevated from mortals. Gods aren't almighty, but hold different authorities and walk different roads. This is too ridiculous. She even claims to be some kind of Elleria or mirror holder. The woman nods. It's normal for you to be confused. She speaks in such a calm and cold tone as she can see right through you. The woman then reaches underneath the silk cloak with her slender fingers to take out a glimmering sharp object. Dazzled by the glow, you try to take a close look, only to be distracted again by the woman's voice. This is the mirror transcendence. Look at them. Look at what the eons look like. The woman's voice remains frosty. You stare into the mirror, curiously gets the better of you. Instead, you're reflecting, you see a magnificent sculpture. The sculpture shatters from the top to the bottom as it was struck by lightning. It splits vertically into half. And the separate parts fall independently. And Salmon Kong is born. Like that's random. The left part of the sculpture is a muscular man, while the right part is a gorgeous woman. Well, I'm right about it turning into something, but not the mighty Salmon Kong. Each part of two arms extend towards each other. They support and uplift each other, but also hold a carving eyes at each other, though they're crafting each other. The pair intertwined and entangle, and intertwined their bodies look like a spiral made of stone. Yet they are joined together from the waist. You are memorized and fascinated by the remarkable gorgeous brazen posture. I can sort of see what it is in my brain. Suddenly your gaze meets the eyes of the being holding the mirror. Stunned, you quickly withdraw and look at yourself from the extraordinary experience. So this is your god, you mumble. No, this is the beauty in the purest form. Looks like in your perception. The woman shakes her head as she strokes the cracked mirror in her hand. This is what they are. Oh, cool. Where do I have to go? Storage place. Here we are. Behind me. Error. Abnormal route dispatchment protection activated. Detecting ultra nickel part missing. That's strange. Luckily, it's right next to the disposal site where the discarded cures are sorted by some parts. Okay, let's just get this bubble as well. Whilst we're here, the road home. Bubbles are floating in the air with a colourful glow gliding on the surface for some reason. They're from an image that seems to be carried a profound meaning. As you approach them, a female voice sounds similar to hers, mumbled muggly. The way back home. Just remember. You approach the bubble and experience a chilly sensation that gently pierces through your skin, flesh and bones. Then you go deeper. Today should have been your lucky day. Your department head, whose face is always long as the fiddle, just raised your ICP rating to P3. You share the news with your mother living in your faraway hometown, and her voice sounded excited on the other end of the communication device. You see to hear her slim body making a bubbling sound. A special psychological reaction to your bravo raised in a moment of happiness. You end the call and get on your brand new floating motorcycle. This baby costs 18 months of your salary. Jesus. I know the precise, although it's pricey, it's smooth the trauma you have suffered in your workplace. You think it's worth its price tag, but it doesn't do much for your pain today. You should tell your mother the truth, that the traditional project department is in fact a place for the people who retire in and have no future. With the whimper you twist the photo to the mat to dash into aerial intercharge lane in New Londinium. You like joyriding along the interchanging lanes. From here, the city looks like a tiny flicker of candlelights on the mural birthday cake. Easily blown out, the troubles you face at the work all fade away at that moment. The streets are desolated. You look up briefly at the new project in the sky to find out that the latest happenings in this bustling city. The fact of the co-prime minister appears on the screen. Fine, you grumble, deciding to focus on the road ahead. Yet it's too late. The instant you return your attention from the clouds to the road, the engine of the floating motorcycle suddenly misfires and plummets to the ground out of your control. You just hope that you wouldn't land on Buckingham Avenue. Or you will be fined an enormous amount. To your release, there's only one old shopping street with a few pedestrians nearby. As your landing has no hurt won. The elderly couple who will happily tell each other the fright, but soon as they realize you are nothing but a puddle of slime, they immediately click the glasses in happiness again. I can't believe this, you bubble, as you stare at the motorbike reduced to a pile of burning records, not knowing what to do. You have no idea how far you are from your condo. You can only look up at the sky and ask for advice from the stars. But you hear the stars saying, even the poorest workers in East New London can't help but feel proud of the wealth we jointly owe with the ICP. Oh, what a lovely story about you breaking your car. And this way. This place. Here we go. Object retained, Nico. Is that it? I know there's one over there. How do I get over there? F. No. I guess I have to do something downstairs to get over there.
I've no interest in conflict.
That'll take more than nap time.
I should really change her out for Chevelle. There we go.
Fighting is meaningless.
Thank you.
Couldn't have done it without
Do that quickly. Chevelle. Dad. Here we go. Oh, the time I take her out. Oh my. Oh, thingy bob.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary. It's but a vision. Quick!
E.
tough luck running into me.
Oh shit. Oops.
You're annoying. I'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. just a little something. Nothing else.
Ready to jam. Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
I've no interest in conflict.
There we go.
My turn.
There we go, much.
Here. Turn it up.
Fighting is meaningless.
Ah, so use his other skill. Which way do you go? I have to do this. I think that should turn that thing up there, right? Yay! Anything else? What's this? Nothing. And this is the other part. Oh, I try and walk over there. There we go, nickel bits. I guess that'll be useful later. If I have to come back. Here we we go. F. Yes. Investigate. Airways online. Transmitting airways have not been detected. If you need, please select the historical signal decoding record that you wish to review. Unknown light years, Hertz space and rocking. Hey. I just read all. I'm not reading all of them, but. And no signal be recorded. Rocky, how silly are you? Of course I understand what you mean. As for my answer, the recording is damaged. End of your go. Oh, sweet love, yeah. Cannot identify life forms and function. Warning, you have entered full surveillance area, space station. Please do not conduct any for behavior airways offline. The key recorder for the surveillance area. Better check the surveillance monitor room. It looks like someone's done something to the repeater. Okay, I need to go to the security room. Where's the security room? There we go. Hello, authorization pass. Please choose the surveillance you want to review. What place do we need it for? You can't see the surveillance card. This is true. The capture camera, the station, the storage area. Is it in match up? Yeah, this is when they were, Next page. Next room. Yeah, we've already done that. Found it at last. The camera only catches the image of a blurry picture from behind. That looks like Brandon. And I just want to check all of them. Now that you know who confront them, so we have to go to... So it looks like Brandon was the one. Guess he just wanted him to concentrate on his work.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Where do I have to go? Oh, here we go. Oh no, wrong button. I don't know what you're talking about. Young people should spend more time studying instead of wandering around. Looks like you fixed that machine. Yeah. Thanks to you, kid. I'm worried to death. I damaged the recording for Rocky's own good. He's foregone his reach because of lazy. Not to mention you have no idea what's happening right now. Leslie. Did something happen to her? No, she's safe and sound. She said yes to. They can't. Why? If you think I'm the one being difficult here, you are wrong. Don't get ahead of yourself. They can't be together. They'll never be together. Who is you to decide this? Do you know why? No, you don't. Completely rarely understand the Starquake meaning. With proper protection, Starquake will not cause physical damage to humans. However, the gravitational collapse caused by the Starquake will severely change the time fluctuation of the segment. For example, Time in Lazy's segmentum was once a star like ours, but now it has been pressed into used canon by gravity. Clearly, curve is no longer straight line. Therefore, the time curve of her spectrum is going to cover several times the length of our time. Oh, so they're not in the same time period anymore? Yeah. It means the factor of our times are different from her. Since the start grade, the temporal difference between Leslie and ours will gradually increase. It's impossible at time it takes for her to reply to a ride will change from 1 month to a year. And maybe even 10. This isn't just her message, but everything she does. Until she leaves the abnormal gravity environment, every month she spends amongst the cosmos will equal a decade to us. Let's say if Rocky, including us, lives at the present, then compared to Leslie, she's living in the future. I used to be a young man once. In my opinion, not being able to see someone you love it's even more cruel than being rejected. Yeah, he's right. It's painful not to see someone. At least tell him. And then what? After knowing the truth, Rocky will have to wait 10 times longer for the message. Not that it should arrive anyway. Was that? He would have live in this lonely present, wait for that future containing Leslie to finally come to him. But how much time can he spend waiting? Maybe Leslie will finally return to the space station when he's old and decrepit like me. But the flow of time for her is slow. Maybe at the time she will still be young as she is today. But when time comes, however, it's going to be together. We may transcend space, but the time beyond is beyond our reach. You're way too young. You don't understand things that require a lot of waiting. Don't usually end up well. Yeah, you never give up on the truth. Kids are naive. At first I thought I would damage the record, take away parts, and blame everything on the monsters. I could keep rocking in the hopes that one day the repeater would be repaired. Now since you have found it, the decision's up to you. You have 2 signal logs I copied from the repeater, the red and the blue one. Oh, hi Matrix. The red log contains Leslie's real reply, including truth about the Starquake, and they say Stargate. To be honest, even if I can't imagine what Rocky would do after finding out the truth, give how impulsive he is. The blue log is forward, which Leslie refused Rocky. Don't think about as crew. This is the way Rocky won't have to wait until the reply in the future. He can just move on with his life. That's Cody's the red truth and the blue lie. It's up to you to decide which one you want to give him. Take them and give it some thought. Rocky will be waiting for your news. I'm gonna give him the truth. Great tech. Collectible. This way. Here's one. I'm gonna pick this one when we're walking past. Yeah, blah blah blah. You're trying deeper. Your eyes are blurry from sleep. The composite minerals of the bedroom curtains effectively block out 90% of the light, where it's not from your physical tentacles. Oh, what? We have tentacles? You would be hard pressed to discrete the surface from the space surrounding you with your eyes alone. Even though you've been living here since you were 50 years ago. It seems like the weather outside is quite gloomy. Thick and dark clouds hang low in the sky as they're gathering and turmoil. The temperature is low and you realize it's already autumn. This kind of weather is perfect for sleeping. No wonder you slept so well. You leave your warm blankets and pull the curtains open, greeted by the landscape that matches what you sense. Looks like you're not old yet. You turn towards the aged TV and direct a physical energy beam towards it. Did you just shoot the TV? The TV lights up in response. The midday weather forecast is on. Ooh, get out phone. Charger from my phone. Starting at the noon, the Davro female on the TV has a sweet voice. The forecast shows that heavy metal snowfall. Metal snowfall? That sounds like a band. Will continue throughout most of the Comet metropolitan area. Residents are advised to avoid outdoors activity as much as possible. Just yesterday you learned at school that the surface temperature of the planet Comet is extremely high. Heavy metal components undergo evaporation due to the high temperatures, which cause them to rise to the troposphere. Then you condense and combine with the ionic acids in the atmosphere. After which they return to the surface in the form of precipitation. After quietly review this part of the newfound knowledge in your mind, you swell with satisfaction. The intelligent life forms always enjoy taking pride in normally obscure travel that others don't. The concern of your mouth raises up as you turn to the kitchen. You make yourself a cup of hot cocoa, the drink of choice for this kind of weather. What could you possibly be better than enjoying hot cocoa while snug up in a nice thick blanket and a streaming drama you enjoy as the heavy metal snow down. That's exactly what you would do. You say to yourself, the brown liquid in your mug is piping hot. Your physical tentacle lazily flops down from your head. Wait, what? What? There's a tentacle on your head? A sweet flavor and comfort warmth fills your body as the cocoa enters your stomach. Is it like an elephant? You feel relaxed and direct your physical energy beam towards your desktop computer, as they're shown quite a pretty good. LeBlanc, the Meteor Thief, Breaking Good, Dr. Flat, Thank the Stars for the International Peace Media. You curl up on the adaptable chair and cover yourself with a fleecy blanket. There's a nice warm cup of cocoa in your hand. Your free time has truly begun. Outside the window, the snowflakes gently fall from the sky. They give off a fluorescent glow as they drift to wherever the wind takes them. But that's no longer has anything to do with you. Pretty. A pretty mundane one. I hurt her. But I hurt her. Let's talk to, Is this Rocky's poem? Yep. You're back. While you were, I wrote a poem called Praise Leslie. Did you fix the repeater? I see you're holding a decoded backups. Which one's for me? The truth. You seem hesitant. Are you sure that the red one's for me? Yes. Yes. Okay, let's read it now. Thank you, bro. I can't believe it. Leslie said this, but the starquake. I can't get it out around my head. So because of the gravitational effect of the starquake, every month she spends in her time will be a decade for me. I'm only going to be old as my master when she gets back. Is my interpretation correct? Covitina, help me take a look. I'm a bit slow, but what does she mean? I think so. She has gone to the future, and I am left in the present. Is this what happened? The decade I spent thinking about her will only be a fleeting moment to her. Who would thought that even time could be so unfair? I guess his unrealistic hopes he will come back. Even if she travels for months across the light years, I will become an old man in my time. Spending my whole life waiting for someone to drain the endless longing, hope, and loneliness. Come on, bro. Do you think I'm that naive? Because I'm not going to wait for her, I won't. Yeah. I'm not going to wait for her. Oh, he's in denial. I can go after her. I'm going to chase after time. Since our time curve has become a canyon, it won't be better for me to travel to the past, this canyon, instead of waiting for her to come back. Oh, that's what he's going to do. He's going to travel to her. I was thinking about it myself, but I thought it'd be a bit weird. Maybe it would take me 10 years to find her, who has only spent a month. But once I do that, our time will be synchronized. It's better than sitting here and doing nothing. Don't you agree? No matter what you think, Covitina, I have decided I should inform my master as soon as possible, pack my things, and set off to my journey to find Leslie. I'm already tired of this place. As a member of the Department of I haven't even seen the real Cosmos. It's embarrassing. Isn't it embarrassing? I'm sure you're just curious as I am about this scenery in deep space. Yeah, it's nice in deep space. Spectacle wonders, in magnetic danger, and the woman who I am chasing after. I will find Leslie one day. I will come back and tell you everything that I witnessed on my journey. Then I will invite you to become a bridesmaid. Don't you forget it. When this is important for you. Goodbye, my friend. The darkness gathers in the distance. Using crew method. time to discrete time, pebbles requiring for love are falling. Like the ticking times in the infinite times and space, we have no choice but to slide into the shivering calamities of the universe if it's sliding down the slope into dusk. And with that, the stars continue their enjoyment above as their elegant smiles through the way forward. Take that as well. That's that mission completed. Now the next one. That one. Oh, this is the one with the weird thingamabobs creatures in it. Oh, there's a hurt here too. There's no reacting from the puppet. It looks like her isn't online yet. I like to. Her eyes are always like that. Yeah, they're not like blank. I thought like a robot would be. Oh, here's Arlon. I was going to call him Ahmed. Hello. These photos are made with every staff member access. Arlon, what should we do? What should we do? If it were up to me, we shouldn't do anything since we're not even sure what it shows in these photos. Enough. It's not like the station has ever encountered strange phenomenon before. Go and tell the rest. I will lead this investigation myself. Why take on this by yourself, Arlen? If anything happens like the last time... Yeah, what's happening? Oh, it's you. We were just in the recent photos of spectres circling around the space station. Looks like some people got weird mixins batch. This is a simple oversight. Please just let this slide. What is that? I have to check those pictures again. Oh Jesus, my legs. Recently, the security department has received multiple sightings of an unidentified creature. It's a cryptid. It moves around stealthily like a ghost, and only the photographs reveal its shape. It may have connected to a certain curios. Too busy with the stages reconstructing, none of the research labs have any more personal to spare for this investigation. There's always claim that they're always busy all the time. All excuses. Punit? That's right, Alan. That's right. Alan, you shouldn't take all this on by yourself. Well, someone has to. We do it. I'm holding my hand up in the air. When the ball is in our court, we should just take it. If we kick the ball back into the other's court, then it just means we lower ourselves to the level. Just be careful what you ask for. I know. I know, but how would I be able to work security if I'm afraid of all the trouble? I should remind you that everyone in the security department already has their hands filled with routine danger elimination tasks. We simply don't have the people. That's right. I still have so much work to do. Like that one and that one. Alright. Come here. Wouldn't you wouldn't refuse the request from a recovering patient? Would you? This is emergency, so I do need your help. I've already sent people to gather all the witnesses of the Spectre at the reception hall in the base zone. So let's go interview them before coming back. Okay, let's do this. Before we, there's another bubble here. Blah blah blah, touch the memory, blah blah blah. In your view is a stretch of sticky, unreal and untreated red mud. Some parts of it is even squirming. Ooh, gross. Oh god. It occurs to you that the group of claymen with the big heads and short legs, that's a weird sight, they are the true rulers of this planet castle? Oh, this place seems to be a royal council chamber of the claymen. You have forgotten why you are attending the meeting. But you know this is a golden opportunity to pry out the precious mineral from the bellies of the claymen. The meeting room is reverberated with muffled globbing noises. It sounds like the whines of despair made by a person drowning in the swamp as the mud slowly blocks off their airways. This is the Claymon race's language, but you can't understand a word of it. You have yet to implant the simplified beacon. The meat is boring to your tears. Oh, Callus. Anyone can speak their mind. The interpreter relates to you. The Clay Queen gazes to you. You wonder where the Queen eyes are. Well, they don't have eyes. The synthesizer interpreting. This mission rests on your shoulders. Together we are defend the Callus from calamity. This is the wet season. The Clay King is overcome with emotion. Meanwhile, you stare out the window, racking your brain as you ponder what texture the meat of the clay sheep would have. Wait, what? By the stars, you can't take it anymore. Listening to the purring of the talented motion department chop brass would be more interesting than this muckus. You can't resist the urge to roll your eyes, but suddenly you notice the king staring directly at you. Truly, the king just wants your invitation. A rare earth management consultant from the ICP to speak on the stage. The problem? You're just an outsider. What could you possibly know about the future of Callus? You got it. You roll your dry eyeballs slyly and swiftly. The flash of the king standard yet dazzling smile. You have to take the stage and release the unending waterfall of sounds in which you imagine their language to be. To the crowd of the Clayman cries as they hear you speak, you worry that you might dissolve in a puddle of their own tears. You left the truck towards the interpreter. This planet doesn't have a shed of hope because the Clayman won't make it past the wet season. He says that there's so much hope for Callus. The interpreter says nervously, this is a common language, a universal you understand. By joining the ICP and being united, there will be no communication barriers. That's a weird thing. Okay, let's go to the base zone. there like a door here or something? Here we go. Is it you I need to talk to? I guess it's everyone over here. Those pesky things don't understand how to hide themselves. They keep getting photographs one after one, and now everyone's looking out for them. Oh, Lucas knows what's happening. If they were caught, even my gift of the gab, there's only so much I could do for them. Life protecting Curio's rights is just filled with twists. I want to learn about those things for a lesson. The photo thing, Spectre things? What are those? I've never heard of it. I think you got the wrong person. I am Lucas, the justice right fighter, and I have been fighting for the rights of the non-human races on the space station ever since I became a researcher here. As a man, that's a weird way to start a sentence. As a man, as right as I am, has no knowledge of any activities regarding the fellow spirits and the related activities. Some said that the spectres are also a type of curios. My gut's telling me that you know the inside story. If that's so, how reliable one's gut feelings? I'm being framed. We heard it from your own mouth. Alright, saying that you're not from the Curios Collection Squad, I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. After all, I can't sacrifice their safety on the masses and ignore the bigger picture just for the freedom of a few. And that's my Coke. Okay, I do know a little about the Curios. They're scientifically called rubles. A space. Sorry, got the burps. A species of astral spirits collected by the Department of Ecology. They managed to escape during the Legion invasion. Honestly, if they just went into hiding, they would have been no trouble for them to rest in the space station. However, recently they've been reappearing in groups very frequently. It's as if they were plotting to take up more living spaces as a stir up uprising. After giving it much thought, I came to the conclusion that is a special scenario that goes against the overall interest of the space station. Lucas, the justice fighter, will no longer be aiding and abetting them and covering up their ruckus. What do you think they're up to? It is entirely possible. You don't know, but the real Wababoos are infamous for the manipulation tactics, so they have been nicknamed Jinx. If they all were to gain Curio's intent on the ecology of the space station and figure out their researchers' weaknesses, it's quite plausible that they may even wreak havoc on a scale that could only rival the Atomic Legion invasion. Oh, Jesus. Underwood. Hey, aren't you the captain of aren't you that Captain Arlon from the security system? Let me tell you something in confidence. The rebels are sneaky and mysterious. Even if you're going are scared of them, which is why the people will try their best to avoid the encounters. However, They somehow have connection with children and often share a close bond. If you want to know more, you can just go ask the two children over there. Usually I won't even think about infringing on the rights of non-human kids. However, this is a special situation. Hopefully the little robots will understand me. Robots? So it's these two I have to talk to. Looks like the adults over there are very prepared. You have to promise me you won't accidentally spill anything, okay? I know, just leave it to me. No matter how reckless they appear, how charismatic they are, how plausible they are themselves, we must not tell them anything. Got it, got it. You can be such a nag sometimes, you know, Adler? Okay, I'll stop. Here they come. Shh. Oh, it's Big Brother Alon. Hello, you two. Get the perfect angle. Ever since the monsters came in, Big Brother Alon has been so busy that he never comes around anymore. Ceiling miss you so much. Yeah, Big misses you too. Huh? Me? I. Kobe Tina's right. I've always been thinking about the safety of the staff members. And because of that, I would like to ask you two about the rumors of the staff members accidentally taking pictures of some eerie entities. I brought them here. I brought some here. Them here. Take a look. I've seen them. If Brother Alon is here to ask about the Weeby, Celine has nothing to tell you about it. The cat's out of the bag. I'm sorry, Adler. I let my nerves get the better of me. I knew for the moment I told you. Never mind. I am Adler from the Department of Ecological. You have not seen them before, but if you have learned from Adler's tier system used station-wide, you would have known that the surname my father and I bear. Celine Weeby is indeed one of the spectres you mentioned. They are a curious weeble from the Department of Ecology. Yeah. Weebles are considered the subspecies of astral spirits that exist in the form of spiritual entities. They are known as jinx to some people. If you're curious about them, I may be able to give you a brief explanation of their existence. Yeah, that's right. Little Adler is our genius in the Department of Ecological. No one else outsmarts Adler. You mean out of teeth. I told you many times. Outsmart is about cunning. I'm all about the work and intellect. Alright, little Adler. Don't be anxious. Since you brought the weeaboo, Cody, Tina, and I are here want to ask you a few questions. Where can we find them? That's a difficult question to answer. I am a generalist type of scholar, not a specialist. But based on the photos, the weeaboos appear anywhere and everywhere. Likely the specific pathway of movement can only be discarded by those who take care of them. Okay. Are they dangerous? That's that's a hard question to answer, so you don't know. You see, weeaboos are different from humans. They have their own way of thinking. There is no active maleficence. However, the chaotic behavior they exhibit in line with their nature often causes unpredictable damage in their surroundings, which can be perceived by humans as harmful. So the definition player might be breaking stuff. Have you seen? You seem to be hiding something. I am not. As the walking encyclopedia in the Department of Ecological, I'm just asking you questions on behalf of Way Ceiling. That's right, I messed up just now. So Adler is the one helping me not to tell you myself anymore. I already did. Adler, in my personal opinion, your answers vague and evasive and often very limited help. The spectre in these photos, the rebirth have already disturbed the order of the space station. I need to recover them as soon as possible to prevent them from further endangering the space station and bringing potential harm to our staff. It's impossible, as I never said they're malicious. They're only acting according to their belief and based on instincts. That's right, we're even familiar with Weeby. They won't harm people on purpose, as they just pull pranks at places. Ceiling, please stop talking. The level of danger that will pose determined by the State Security Department. But first, I need to find out the weeaboos just to see myself. Yeah, let's check a few places before we do. Let's not rush ourselves. I do fully understand where you're coming from, Captain Arlon, but we really don't know where the weeaboos are. After all, we just scared little children. We're too timid to deal with mysterious entities, aren't we, seriously? Oh, yes, that's right. We really don't. They totally know where they are. Please leave us and go search for the reboot somewhere else. Anthony is right. You guys should totally go ahead and do as Adler says. Okay? Judging from what Ray's answer, I think Adler knows, they know more than they're letting on. Yeah, the female, the two children behave brave for their own good. In that case, let's keep our eyes on Adler. Blah blah blah. Let's follow them. Oops. Where did they go? Map. Supply area. Where do we have to go? Through here. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Jesus Christ. Through here? I think that I have to go. Down here. Woo! Is everything here? I brought you all the things you needed. After completing your task, go back quickly. You already got attention of the security department, so please stop trying to make more problems. Woo! Woohoo! It just won't work. If you put the terrifying look Even if you put a terrifying look like that, Captain Allen is the head of the security department, and he is also the hero who helped thwart the Legion's invasion after the security of the space station. But with those two together, even the biggest one among you is no match for them. Ooh. Anyway, take the stuff and leave quickly. Freeze! We've got you surrounded. Yeah, with 2 people. Ooh, oh, it's cute. It looks like it's crying. Adler. Woo! So that's a tie. Woo. Ah! Both of the adults are so harmless. Shameless, not harmless. Going out of your way to stalk a... Yeah, this is me outsmarting you. You adults are really good at taking at one thing and making excuses for your own actions. Adler, what are you and the weird conspiring to? Tell me. I promise I won't hold you responsible. There's no conspiracy. I just wanted to ramble to myself. Did you hear what the reboot was talking about? It doesn't speak a human language, and it has no need to because I understand it. The little Adler of the Department of Ecology is a master of languages of different species. We are very much aware of that. If you insist on being tight-lipped about this, I will have to find the director of the Department of Ecological. Please don't tell Auntie Hankel about this. I'll tell you everything. After the Weeables escaped, they stayed a low profile in the space stations for a long time, and we played a lot together. However, recently they've been mobilizing en masse for a certain collective aim. Even this one, my best friend wanted me to find something for them. After which they have to have a connection with a certain researcher. I don't know what there is for it, but they certainly don't mean any harm anymore. I didn't tell anyone because everyone in the space station is an adult working on their own research projects. It's so hard to find a playmate, and I don't want them to be recovered just because there's baseless accusations. Oh, so he just wants a little friend. Yeah, you need to decide. Covatina, that's a big responsibility you just dumped on me. So, just to already established, the Weeaboos are mobilizing to work towards a certain objective, which I believe will be the new focus of the security department for now. Woo! Sorry, what was that? As for our early established route, did you just say something? I would never reveal our goals. It also said, mind your business, or the scares of it all will eventually come and make your life difficult. Yeah, your threats mean nothing to us. Even so, now that it is refusing to cooperate, there is still one thing that we can do. Looks like we're stuck with a stalemate. Even if we can only go by my opinions to make the consensus by arresting this one for the internal reports. Ooh. Wait, unless I say if. If you can improvise the intestinal Bernadette, I will consider telling you the place of our base. It can no get two. So how did we provide the intestinal benevolence to them? As I mentioned before, they are trying to collect the beings that certain researcher named Eureka's shown. That research belongs have been taken away by the Legion monsters. After the other weeaboos and I have been spending a huge amount of time and effort retrieving the taken items. That's why they keep getting in photographs. They are so occupied with dealing with the difficulty obtaining that they have no spare energy with the stealth left to stealth themselves. If you can help them, then you're a friend. Otherwise, it won't tell you a single word. Recovery researchers belonging fell within the security department preview. Oh Jesus! I think I might have to start the recording after this mission. My eyes are beginning to feel a little funny. Oh Jesus! Apart from our duties, we can also help the weeaboo request at the same time, which is like killing two birds with one stone. Just leave this to Covitina and me. Woo! I'm happy with the collaboration. My camera's already present at the scene, just waiting to strike. Hopefully you will be able to recover Erica Soon's belongings as soon as possible. I'll be waiting for the goods. Okay. Just see if there's any chest in here. Ooh, there's. Device locked. Wrong password, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah, reach the. Oh, I'm getting on each fight, man. Wrongo. Oh. I'll have to fight all the origamis. Is this a chest that I was looking for?
Shiny.
Oh, there's one.
Ooh, sparkly.
Origami crane that risks falling apart with the slightest touch. You gently take it apart and some would unfold before you. Sometimes I feel like I have a rainforest inside of me. As long as you are nearby and I can hold your palm, the plants in the rainforest will flourish and the warmth will surround me. Why does the rain pour down every time you have to leave? When the river of the rainforest breaks and its banks rust down. Maybe it's because my tears have blurred my vision, because you're in love, obviously. Only the person who remains a single for a long time could be so full of nonsense. You're mentally determined the author's emotional state. This event evidently is not the terminal's passcode. Oh, come on. Doug and Kane, Professor, blah blah blah. Can't be bothered to read these. Any more around here? Here's one. Oh wait, I can't go past that. Can't find any more. Wait a sec. Let me do this, go back to the area I need to be. I want this. How do I get over? I think I'm the wrong way. There we go. Oh, that wasn't your weakness.
Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
Fighting is meaningless.
Thank you, Donghan.
You couldn't have done it without me. Freeze!
Yay!
This song's for you.
There we go.
Too late to repent.
My turn.
There we go. Bye bye.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
There we go. That was easy. Are you logged up? I mean, shut down. That's not like me interact with you. This way? Oh, because I haven't touched this.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Turn it up.
Too late to repent.
Told you I could fight.
Well, Saval's got her
Ready
thing.
to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
It was like, why will it go? I'm clicking the wrong thing. Do. Is that it? I have to go back now. Oh yeah, this is, we're looking for the, I have a bad feeling, Covatina, just be careful. Was it because of that? Or? That's huge weeaboo. Oh. Might have to change my team up. Ooh.
This song's for you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot.
Boom.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Yay, I got it. Oh no, I haven't. That was something else.
Turn it up.
Oh, it's done that.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Now.
Boom.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Yeah, be careful.
Huh. Crush now or crush later?
I'll change Cheval quickly. Who said I have? I take
No, witchy. Miss Natasha. I'll be good this time.
I forget that they have little lines if they're someone. There we go.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Quick!
Tough luck running into me.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, I'll use nuts.
Just a little something. Nothing else.
Okay. Aw.
Naughty child. Nap time.
There we go.
Try that again. We'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Oh, poor baby. I didn't want that one. Oops. Look at it. She's got her. Oh, don't let her meet Klee. That would be a chaotic.
I'm okay.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Quick!
Nap time.
I should have healed. Protect you. Oh, that's a lucky guess.
Don't worry about me.
Nearly there. There we go. Oh no. Yay! Thank you much.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I have to go over here. Let's touch this since we're here. Blah blah blah. Touch the memory. Someone on? Oh. Oh, sorry, I was watching the rivering thing. You feel a sense of unease at the perpetual air. You hear from the others that it's mostly Ada, the one person on the team that's always getting the latest news, that the Emperor has dispatched a special force to the construction site, that the reason for the development remains unknown. I heard that they already arrived at Dock 1. Ala? Not Ala. Ada? Don't know. Ada? Nah. Seems on edge as he increasingly rubs his hands against the fluff ball in his arms. He has named the creature Fluffies. To be honest, it doesn't really... Is it the most creative? Yeah, Fluffy. The fluff ball are beloved amongst the construction teams. Ow! but it's myself that it hurts. So much that possibly every member has one. Of course, you do too. You named yours Big O because it's orange. Yeah, Big Orange. Your pet's currently snoring away on your shoulder. You lovingly rub what you assume is most likely its head. Like always, it brings a bit of comfort. If you didn't have a little pet, you wouldn't be able to stand the harsh construction environment and the monotony of the work-to-day life. I've heard something. Keep in mind, I don't know for sure. Ada starts to say, you think he's well on his way to pulling out the Fluffy's fur. The Emperor probably knows that Fluffy's. It's quickly likely that the special forces here to examine them. Well, they appeared out of nowhere, yeah. You can't even fathom it. You look at the cute Big O. It is. Can anyone resist petting its delightful software or listening to its satisfying purrs? If you think about it, they're clearly docile creatures. Why are they exterminating them? Because it could be a facade that could eat you in your dreams. Ah! Your supervisor burns its face into his fluff bowl and takes a good gulp of air. That decrepit old Emperor firstly sends us to make his tomb at this for God's sake place, and now we can't even have pets. Ridiculous. The dim notifies the dim dormitory falls silent at the moment. You look at your two co-workers staring outside the window. You see the mechanical eye that remains suspended in the sky, creating a represses atmosphere that feels feeble light. You all sigh together as on cue. Big O stirs on your shoulder. It seems like you've awoken, likely because of the hurried footsteps outside the dormitory. Outside the door of your dormitory. They're here, Ada urges you to move fast. Your throat seems to trouble. Hurry, hide them. Ada words abruptly cut off. You just start to worry what turns around to see what happened to him. You faintly make out the giant hairy mouth dripping with blood in the darkness. Oh Jesus. Just what I thought. They are horror monsters. Oh Jesus, I want to grab this. Oh, they're sitting there. Yeah.
Nap time. Try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
I haven't turned the team back to what I had it before. I mean, it could. Oh, wow.
Meaningless.
So,
You're
hook.
a good person.
Oh no, wrong button.
Truth of life is death. Dissection is but a vision. Break.
Oh, critical hit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shield for that.
Try that again.
Oh yeah.
You can't run. Follow, hook if you want to win.
Yeah, I want you. Not need to heal herself.
Tough luck running into me. Try hard.
we go. That's that done.
I've no interest in conflict.
Well, yeah.
Time for a shot. Now.
There we go, that's that over. Did we... It was on the other side. I was like, where is it? Investigate. Oh, doing a little robot, blah blah blah. Full shutdown. Oh, here's a paper crane. Oh, was that the password? Oh, back here. What was that password? I don't get to files. Bookshelf. Yeah, blah blah blah. No. Log. Blah blah blah. That's not here. I don't know. It might give me a F. Yeah, blah blah blah. It's that really long one. Congratulations, blah blah blah. Yay! Woo! You're back! Yeah, we found the items. Haha. With one glance, it's already know you have all the things. The little buddy is very impressed. After all, monsters can be quite a challenge to defeat sometimes. I'm curious, why did the weeaboos want the research of Erica Shun belongings? I don't know. I asked the little buddy before, but it never answered. According to the weeaboos' habit, maybe this Erica Shun offered them in some way, offended them in some way, so they're taking revenge by confiscating his things. Guess his name's not Erica. Wait a second, let me switch my light on. Ooh. The name Erica Shun, it feels familiar. Here's the Kuma. Tina's right. Before handing them off over to you, may we go through the items first? We sort of to have a rough check after all, getting our hands on the reported evidence. Okay, we read through them. According to his letter back home, his diary and his research report we have on hand. He's just an ecological researcher who has low access clearance, and he once served as the Rehoboth research and caretaker. At some point his research fell through and he was transferred to handle the space station's anti-gravity protector net daily repairs and the idolizer balance of maintenance. Before arriving at the station, he was a 1 in billion genius in his home planet, but here he is evidently extremely low, making his life here lonely and interesting. As for his diary, we understand he felt unfulfilled, but his letters back home to his mom seem to have high hopes for him. looks like he, oh, headphones. I was like, I agree. Most people who left their homes carry their mindset because they don't want to worry their parents. He lied about his situation, claimed that Mother gave him high praise and that he was very appreciative by his seniors, all to make his mother proud. So, the belongings that the weeaboos want me to find belong to the researcher. How unrelatable, after all. I, Elder, have never faced a dilemma such as unsensible research. A rubber in the poor dude's face. Woo! It just said, haven't you looked through enough? Pass the items over to me. Seeing how you have... Oh, Jesus. Sorry, there's some horrible news just came up on my phone. Seeing how you have proven yourself to be on its side, to acquire a point towards the base operations, which is end of the disposal site. Remember, only you to know about blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, it's time to go to where it says the storage. Where is it? Over here. Oh no, yeah. Transport to the Callus. Over here. Oh yeah, so there's a big one there. Let's change this over. That's probably be a bit more easier for me. I have to go. Oh no, F. There we go. Did I just, oh, fuck it. I need to go back. Sometimes I'm good at puzzles, sometimes I'm not. Mom. I keep forgetting there's one here. I am an idiot. But you guys already knew that, right? Here we go. What's this? F, investigate. On the dusty floor of the room, at the quiet corner of the disposal site, is a card seen gleaming faintly. This is a special access card. It's vaguely distinguishable from the others. The corner is chipped and the writing has been worn out. It's unclear if it works. The light is at a sunken angle. When the light is at a sunken angle, the words "I found the star" could be vaguely printed on the card. Huh. Boing. Look at it. Ah! Let's get this chest.
Wow, there's so much.
Oh, cool. What are they staring at? It looks like a grave. So this is what... Yeah, what is this? Do you still remember what was written in the Observer? No, because I didn't read it. What kind of weeaboo would gather in an empty room? Happy? Gather in an empty room to share the unhappy thoughts. Not only the name Erica Shun is carved on the memorial stone they are guiding in this room. They carving a new one. It must be rebuilt recently. Oh, so the dude died probably in the attack. These reboots are gathering his belongings, not to prank the previous caretaker, and not to destroy order on the space station. They were mourning their late friend. Looks like the researcher named I'm gonna count Erica soon. Perished during the Lisa invasion. No wonder neither Ada or I have seen to be able to recall the name. I don't think the weeaboos, the seemingly feral and heartless spectral beasts, would cherish a friendship more than humans do in the space station. Yeah. You're right. I shouldn't be overzealous like this. Oh, overgeneralization. Which reminds me, we should set up a similar type of memorial site for the others who lost their lives during the stampede of the Antimitan Legion, so as to offer condolences on behalf of the station. As for Erica Soon's memorial stone, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have it stand here for eternity. With the belongings gathered and the memorial stone secured, the ceremony will be is now complete. The leaders can now be appeased. But why does it seem like they still have no intention of leaving? Yeah, why don't we let them be? They're not causing any trouble. Stay away from the simply won't do anything to lessen us all. Let me think. I've got an idea. Calvatina, do you want to know how to take a picture? Take a picture of the weeaboos gathered in front of the memory and a giant weeaboo guarding the place by itself. A couple of weeaboos sharing their grief. I hope you can take a few pictures that fit the description so we can memorize them. Eternalizing their friendship to make it more resilient and enduring. This is what we truly leave the rebuild at peace, okay? Let's go. There's some there. I don't know. So oh. Yeah. Oh no! Yeah. Oh Jesus! There we go. We have seen, if we have the pictures that we can keep for her, maybe the weeaboos can finally feel it. Yeah, the pictures are done. Thank you so much. I didn't expect these little things, which were often mistaken as specters, to be so soft-sided. Looking at these pictures, I think it's time we leave. It all begins with a collective goal of theirs. And now it's finally realised they should be able to continue living in peace and coexist with the staff members. But there is still one thing at least. This is a small token of appreciation for such a kind witness to all of this. Coveted, please take this. Alda said that the weeaboos prepare unique blessings just for you. Using this special technique of their species, from now on you will be one of the few to understand them. The space station should be the best place for them. As for the humans and the reboot, all of our lives have to go on. However, perhaps in the future, you can drop by more often and have a chat with them. Think of it as a communication of this encounter. Okay, and I said, yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, that's that one done. I'll be ending the stream here. It's nearly 3 hours. Let's try this. My first raid. No, you're not here to show you. I'll sign you to saw you. No, so bye bye.